वेलकम टू माय चैनल टॉप लाइन्स डिफेंस इन्फो। मैं आपका दोस्त अविनाश लाया हूं टॉप लाइन्स डिफेंस अपडेट। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
लास्ट फ्राइडे को अमेरिका के व्हाइट हाउस में कुछ ऐसा हुआ जिसने पूरे विश्व को अचंभे में डाल दिया। यूक्रेन रशियन जंग को बंद कराने के उद्देश्य से अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने फ्राइडे को यूक्रेन के प्रेसिडेंट जेलेंस्की को अमेरिका आमंत्रित किया था। उद्देश्य था कि पिछले 3 साल से चली आ रही इस जंग को किसी तरीके से खत्म किया जा सके, क्योंकि इस जंग से न केवल रशिया और यूक्रेन को नुकसान हो रहा था, बल्कि विश्व के कई दूसरे देश, खास तौर पे अमेरिका को भी फाइनेंशियली काफी लॉस हो रहा था। अमेरिकी प्रेसिडेंट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने अपने पिछले राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन से काफी अलग चल के उनके काफी फैसलों को बदल रहे हैं। जहां जो बाइडेन यूक्रेन को लगातार फाइनेंशियली और डिफेंस सप्लाई के जरिए सपोर्ट कर रहे थे, तो वहीं डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने उल्टे जेलेंस्की को ही इस जंग को शुरू करने के लिए दोषी ठहरा दिया था। आप लोग पहले ट्रंप और जेलेंस्की के बीच हुई इस तीखी नोकझोंक को हिंदी में सुनिए, फिर मैं आपको इस इंसिडेंट के ऊपर बेस्ड ये बताने की कोशिश करूंगा कि हमें यूएस के ऊपर निर्भर क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए। पहले ये बातचीत हिंदी में सुने।
On the deal. It doesn't work that way. I'm not aligned with Putin. I'm not aligned with anybody. I'm aligned with the United States of America and for the good of the world. I'm aligned with the world and I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred and I understand that, but I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with, him either. So it's not a question of alignment. I'm aligned with the world. I want to get the thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough. But you're never going to get a deal that way. So that's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
I will respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the President of the United States' words mattered more than the President of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So he occupied our big parts of Ukraine, part of East and Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014. So during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him. He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact line?
2015.
2014.
2014 to 2015.
2014.
Yeah. So
I was not here.
Yeah, but
that's exactly right.
Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. The people are been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him. Me, like a new president in 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel. We signed ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Yes, but after that he broke this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the President for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems? bringing people into your military?
We have
And do you think that it's
I will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of
will
the United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know that.
bless. You will
Don't-
not
you
have
gotta-
a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on
position
this
to
question.
dictate that.
That's exactly
Remember
what
this.
you're
doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
You
We're going to feel very
you will
good.
feel influenced.
We're going to feel very good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influenced.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the very
bad position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I was
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
playing
But
cards.
right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're gambling
I'm the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War
What you're-
III.
what you're
You're
speaking
gambling
about?
with
What you're
World
speaking
War
about?
III.
इस पूरे इंसिडेंट को सुन के ये बात तो समझ में आ जानी चाहिए कि अमेरिका सबसे पहले अपना भला देखता है और इसके लिए वो किसी भी हद तक जा सकता है। जहां पहले प्रेसिडेंट ने यूक्रेन को सपोर्ट दिया तो अब आदमी चेंज होते ही वो सारे कमिटमेंट सब किनारे रख दिए गए और इसीलिए मैं इंडियन एयरफोर्स के लिए खरीदे जाने वाले 5th जनरेशन के एयरक्राफ्ट में रशियन Su-57 को अमेरिकी F-35 के ऊपर प्रेफरेंस दे रहा था कि जैसे अमेरिका अपने बेचे गए डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट को हमेशा अपने कंट्रोल में ही रखना पसंद करता है, चाहे खरीदने वाले देश को ये मंजूर हो या ना मंजूर हो। और अगर गलती से उस देश ने अमेरिका के किसी शर्त को मानने से इनकार कर दिया तो उसी पल से अमेरिका उस डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट को अपडेट करने से मना करके उसको ऑब्सोल्यूट कर देता है, जैसे पाकिस्तान के F-16 को किया है। और कभी जंग के समय ऐसा होता है तो सोचिए ये उस देश के लिए कितना खतरनाक होगा। इसीलिए मेरे ओपिनियन में इंडियन एयरफोर्स को Su-57 की तरफ ही जाना चाहिए। इसी तरह की डिफेंस न्यूज और फैक्ट्स की रेगुलर अपडेट पाने के लिए मेरे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए और हाँ, बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलिएगा। जय हिंद।